guys, welcome to our spa build series, and this is a reveal of what we've been doing for the past 20 days. Yeah, from the previous episode I guys showed you up to day 15, and this is now more progress from day 15, and I'm going to be sharing you a full house tour of the spa build, and you can see the amazing transformation. Even from where I stand right now, you can see the ceilings are looking super awesome, super awesome. So this we call it fall ceiling. Yeah, fall ceiling. Yeah, so guys, remember to watch till the end and see the amazing transformation of this build. And for those who are interested in such works, I always say contact me, DM me, or just write a comment in the comment section, and we're gonna sit down and work out something so that you can be able to upgrade your space to look awesome and better. So if you want to see the actual transformation, which is the before and after, go to episode 1 of the spa build in my account, and you will see where we started, where everything, where it looked and how it looks right now. Because it didn't look like this. There were no such partitions, there were no such ceilings. We've really done our work to make sure this space looks super awesome. So guys, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you think. And if you see a fault in this, or you see something that needs to be improved, please write a comment. It's good, we learn every day. And if you see it's good, also do a thumbs up and support the channel by subscribing. I'm actually at around 1,000 subscribers. That's the ultimate goal for every YouTuber. Kindly guys, push me. If you're watching this for the first time and you have not subscribed, please support the channel by subscribing and liking the video, so that more people can be recommended to watch it, and so that they can see our amazing work. And this is Kenya, this is Nairobi, this is East Africa, this is Africa, this is the motherland, and this is what we are doing. So guys, I'm gonna take you round every home. I'm going to explain to you what we've done, so that you can be able to appreciate what's happening. So thank you, and watch till the end. I love you guys. Yeah, so as always guys, we start from the main entrance, and this is the main entrance of our offices. This will be a medical spa. Yeah, so this is the first door, the main door from outside, then you get inside. And now I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to show you now what we've been doing all along. I'm going to explain to you each space, the way it looks and what we've done to it. Yeah, so guys, as I've told you, that's the main door. That's how you access these rooms or this house from the corridor. That's the main door. You get in and you first meet this desk, and this desk is going to be upgraded. There's a lot of things we're going to do to it, so stick around and watch all the episodes as they come, and we want to transform it to look very awesome. So this should be our reception area. So once you get in from here, you meet the reception. Yes, so you get attendant from here, and we're going to upgrade that space looking very awesome. We're going to have our logo, everything, yeah, and awesome lights. Just stick around and you're gonna see. So this is the reception area. As you can see, all that's the reception area, and we've done a false ceiling, but we've pushed it almost to the end. As you can see, we've pushed it always to the end. So we're going to have snake light running all around, and we're going to do downlighters, strip lights, and we're also going to do a track light here, so that to break the monotony, and all the fitting here should be black so that we don't get the white contrast in the ceiling. So we're going to do black fittings. Yeah, especially the track light should be black so that it be able to reflect very well. So at that end, you can see that's another office. So from the reception, this is the reception. Let me show you. This is the reception. So there's an office here. There's an office that you access it through this door, and this is how it looks. Don't mind the pipe. We've not tested the water. Once we've tested the water, we are going to clad all that pipe all along the trunking system, and we're gonna conceal it. You'll not even see it. So that's the wall. That's the wall of this office, and its ceiling is just pure slab. That's a pure slab. We're just going to do nice lighting up there. So you also have a fixed window here so that we can get aeration for this room and the others. Then we proceed to the waiting area. So from the reception you go to the waiting area, and this is the awesome waiting area. Kindly don't mind, we have some tables and some ladders. The construction is still ongoing, so don't mind it. Yeah, so this is the lounge. This is where all the customers or the clients will be waiting to be served from. So once you come to the reception, you get attended here and you wait there so that you can be directed to the room that you're going to be served. So we've done a ceiling here. This ceiling is called a stretch ceiling. It's going to have something very beautiful. We're going to imitate the clouds in that center space. Yeah, and it's going to be have awesome lights. As you can see, these bulkheads, there'll be downlighters. We've already done the wiring. The inside is just to make a hole for the downlighters and fix them. And we've also done some louvers. There's a room behind the lounge, so we've done some louvers for aeration so that that room can be aerated and so that air can flow. And at this point in this area, we should have a TV unit. There you can see we've done 2 sockets, one socket for power and the other one for data. Yeah, you know, these days all TVs are smart, so you don't need the radios. Just use internet to search and even watch the news. So that will be the TV area. It will be upgraded. We'll do a very nice TV console there. Yeah, and on the walls we're going to do what is called a wainscoting. Then we shall have portraits of nice decor. Yeah, and also going to do a freestanding aircon. Yeah, and we also have a fixed window for the lounge so that we can also create and give more light to the corridors. So this is the reception, and this is the lounge. Now there is a door here that has not been separated, or this room has not been separated by the others. So this should be the consultation room. So once you are seated here, you are now served by the consultant so that you cannot be directed to where you're going to be served. As I told you, this is like a clinic, a medical spa. So here you're going to be attended very well. So this is our first room. As you can see, we have some materials that remained for painting. Yeah, so that's how the room looks. So the main and the major improvements we've done to this room is 2 things. We've installed a new ceiling. You can see, very nice ceiling, very nice. We're gonna be finished with very nice lighting. And we've also done a water point here. This will be a wash and basin and a vanity setup. Yes, that's why we installed a special board called cement board. This is a pure waterproof cement board that makes sure you don't get water leaking into your gypsum board. So that board will be at every point that we have water points. Yes, so we proceed, and here we've done the full undercoat. It's ready now to receive the final coat after we've done the vanity setups. Now this is the door, and this door will now be only for authorized persons. If you want to pass that door, you need to have been cleared from the reception and from the consultancy room. So once your name is called, you go to the consultancy, and now you've been given a ticket to go to the rooms now where you get the service. This door will be always closed. And it will be only permitted to people who are supposed to enter from that point. So I would call this a common area. This is a common area, and this is a common area. So if you come here, you will be able to access these 2 points without getting any direction: the reception and the lounge. Now we proceed. So that will be the corridor, and as you said, this is only for authorized people that are going to be served. So this is the corridor. And in this corridor we have this awesome big false ceiling that is going to have very awesome lights, and I can't wait to have the fittings so that you can see actual designs and what we portray. You may feel and see the house is like plain white, but once the fitting starts coming, it looks super awesome. We're going to finish these walls with wall sconces or wall brackets. As you can see, we've provided along like that, and we're going to do the wall sconces that usually illuminate light up and down. It's just to make sure this place looks subtle and very we don't need to shout. We want it to be subtle. That's the word I'll use, subtle and calm. Yeah, and we're also going to do very warm and simple, nice colors so that it does not shout. We want it to be cool, a cool place. Yeah, so we proceed, and this is going to be the first massage room. And mark you, it's a medical massage room. So we've got, that's why you've seen we have 2 false ceilings. Each false ceiling is going to cover a bed, a massage bed and another massage bed here. Yeah, so let me take you inside the room. Sorry, this room, as we've been using as a store for the pipes and everything, but we've covered the whole floor with tarpaulin so that we don't destroy the floor laminates. This floor is fully floor laminates. Now somebody may be asking himself, what is that? That's going to be a shower cubicle. We've seen that cement board. Yeah, we're going to have a shower cubicle there, and we've done also the same board that is going to be water resistant, and it's going to carry the tiles. So by the nature and by the design of this board, you can install tiles directly, and in here you can install tiles directly using tile adhesive. And this is the mixer of the water, cold and hot. And here we are also going to do a vanity setup and a mirror there. So this room, 3 things that have been changed. We've done the ceilings, and I've told you these ceilings are for 2 beds. Each bed, we're also going to get a rail here to separate these 2, such that if it's not a couple that is being served, then you can block one using that shear, and you can attend the other one. Yeah, so that's the room. I was explaining 3 things in this room. 1, the upgrade of the ceiling. 2, we're going to do a shower cubicle, and 3, we're going to do a vanity setup, and 4th, obvious, we're going to paint the whole wall. Yes, and we also have the existing aluminium doors, so that room was not so hectic to work on. Now here we have a corridor. Let me go back like this so that you can be able to see very well. So from my left, I'm going to go left. This is a corridor. This corridor, you're not going to put a door here, since we have another door there. This will be an open place, and this is for the staff. Yeah, this is for the staff. Yeah, this is going to be their rest area and their changing room. So the changing room should be in that end, and this should be their rest area. And that's why I told you we need aeration. That's why we've done those louvers, so that this place can get air while flowing in the room. So we've not yet finished. We need to do a door there, and actually these cabinets should move. Yeah, you'll see as it comes. Yes, so this is the corridor. I'm sorry if the camera is moving so fast. Sorry about that. So this is the lounge, and this will be a window for the lounge. Yeah, so we're going to take a left and proceed with our house tour, and straight we have a room that I'm going to take you in. So this room has an existing door, but we did an upgrade on the ceiling. As you can see, the ceiling is fully upgraded. 2 double false ceiling with an indirect ceiling to do what we call a snake light. Yes, and something about this room is also going to get a TV. That's why you see we have 2 sockets there. We're going to get a TV, and it's going to serve the people that will be here. So back to the water pipe work. As you can see, the pipes are still exposed, but this is me who have left them like that because we've not tested the pressure. We need to test the water, then we're going to conceal them after we've tested and made sure there is no leakage. Yeah, then we are coming out of this room, as you can see. Then we're proceeding to this area. This space was still there. They're going to use is to store their stuff. Yes, and now the corridor proceeds like this. And I want to show you something. There's also this nice false ceiling that we've done to mimic the other corridor. So is as you come from this ceiling and you go to this ceiling, so it will flow, it will be a continuous thing. Now this should be the boardroom or the training room, and that's how it is. And we've done awesome ceiling in it. We're going to do perspex inside there, and awesome lighting. It's going to look super nice. So you can see all the wires that have been exposed. Those are for putting the indirect light. There will be an indirect light, strip light running around that box, each box. And then we're going to do a perspex, white perspex, so it looks super nice. And also the same thing to that wall, we are going to do wainscotings and nice portraits, and also have two wall sconces. As you can see, we have a wall scone there and another one there. Yes, so this is how the room looks. Super nice. I really like how it came out. For those guys who have been watching this series, you have seen how this room looked like. It was so ugly. It was just so plain. But now you can see we've done awesome. Actually looks like it's a cast. Yeah, there is something called coffers. For those who know construction, when you're doing floor slabs, there's something called a coffer. A coffer holds down the concrete from the slab, and once it's removed, it usually leaves such boxes. So it's an imitation of the same, but this will be going to have very nice perspex. Yeah, so that's it. And you're also going to have a water point here. We're also going to do a vanity setup. As you can see, we have two water points here. They have been plugged. We're going to do a vanity setup here. Yeah, and we have enough sockets, switches, and all that. Then the whole room lands with this trunking that we're going to clean it and maybe spray paint it. Yeah, so that's it about this room. And this room has actually been done afresh. So this was not an existing room. We've actually done it from fresh, from the partition to the ceiling, everything. This has been done afresh. This was not existing. Yeah, so let's proceed through the corridor. Yeah, so when you're here, there is another door that is going to a very special place, and this will be on your left. So here there will be also another door, and these two rooms in here are very special rooms. Yeah, so it's going to have their own door, and only authorized personnel should access them. So we'll have another massage room here. Sorry for the lighting. So each room has its own ceiling setup. No room looks the same when it comes to the ceiling. So this is just a balcony and an indirect light like that. And we've done cement board here, and this is going to be a shower. It's going to be another cubicle. We're going to remove those. So you're going to have a cubicle there for shower, because this is a massage room. You need to take a shower, and also we have a water point there, what is called a vanity setup. We're going to do other stuff here. That's why you see we've provided a lot of sockets in these rooms. Yeah, so the lighting in this room, can't wait. It will be super nice. And here we'll have a very big mirror, so that when you come from here, you can see yourself. And when you're going to the special room, this is the room of the day. This is the room that will carry everything. And since I've not finished on it, it will be an hammam. For those who know what is an hammam is a Moroccan bath hammam. So we've done the hard work. I'm going to put a video before this. Yeah, so guys, we started by doing the plumbing systems for the hammam, so that we can provide water for the showers and the hammam bath. So if you can see, that's the room once we were doing the plumbing works. Yeah, then we now go to install the drywall. We start using and installing the marine board, so that to support the cement board. Yeah, so that's us doing it. And we had to apply glue so that we can bind both the marines together. And that's, we finished the marine board around the hammam room. And now we are ready to install cement board. It's very important to have the marine board so that when someone leans on the wall, you don't break the cement board. Cement board is very brittle. Once you lie on it, it can break. Yeah, so, and the installation is also do the Acfix glue to bind the cement board and the marine board. Yeah, and to make sure the room is super watertight. Even on the joints, we will do the application of the glue, and that room will be super watertight. Yeah, so that's the technician installing the glue. Yeah, and once it's done, you're going to place it on the marine board. Yeah, so that's it. You put on the marine board, and you also do screws, but you countersunk them so that once you're doing tiling, you don't have screw hands on the surface of the wall. Yeah, and voila, done. That's full hammam room with the cement boards. But mark you, we are going to do even the floor and the roof. Sorry, the roof, we are going to have a gradient using the same cement boards. That will come in the next video. So that was how the hammam was constructed. Yeah, I wanted you to see the whole process so that you can be able to can see what we've done on this room. So this room initially was the wall here was made of gypsum, but we've upgraded it to be a watertight and a wet area place. So we've done a block board all round, all marine board. Then we've done these cement boards, and we've used a very special glue to seal everything. Yeah, you can see these are very special glue to seal everything to make sure water does not get into the other side. And we are going to tile all this place with mosaic. Can you imagine? Everywhere it's going to be full of mosaic. Even the walls, the ceiling, everything is going to be full of mosaic tiling. Yeah, so this is a room to watch for, and follow up the reviews that they come every day, or the updates, and you're gonna see the amazing transformation of this room. And this is a room that not people have. Even many spas don't have this. This is a special one. This is a very costly and a very expensive room to construct. Yeah, so we have two water points, and this is one of them. You see there's a mixer here. We are going to cut a hole here so that you can access these pipes. So this is going to be the shower that is going to be cleaning somebody here in the middle, and we're also going to have another one here. Now this is a full shower, so that once you're done with the scrubs, you can come here and take an awesome warm shower and leave the room. So that's the plumbing for the room, and we're going to cast this room an extra 200 millimeter above the floor area so that you can get an awesome elevation for the water to go. Now this is the technical room. Now this is a server room. This is where all the technical things happen. The CCTV, the telephone, the internet, all of them will be in here. Yeah, so that's it. And as we proceed, we get the flow of the corridor like this. We flow like this. That's an emergency exit door. And as I was telling you, the wall scones still go. You see we have this wall scone here, we have another one here, and we have another one there, so, and another one here. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all the corridor will have wall scones, and it's gonna flow very well. So we proceed to another special room here. This room, for those who saw it earlier, it had acoustic ceiling. I removed the acoustic ceilings and I did a bulkhead and a flat ceiling so that you can have an awesome space. So the rooms look super nice. So the upgrade of this room was doing a vanity setup there, and the upgrade on the ceiling. Yeah, so that's it. That room is also a surprise room. I'll show you once we proceed. So we proceed like this. Let me go back so that you can see or I mean. So that's the room that I've just come in, and this is the room that I'm going now. This is an office. This is an office. This is simple. There's not many stuff. The ceiling of this remains as a acoustic ceiling. Yeah, it will remain like that, acoustic ceiling. And we are going to have a vanity set up here, or a kitchenette in this place. And then the rest is just pure paintwork. And the room will remain like that, since this is an office. Not much that happens in offices. Yeah, so that's it for the tour. I think it has been an awesome one. So I'm gonna take you back from here and walk back again to the end. So this is it, and the whole house, as I told you, is pure white. It's white, but we are going to change the colors now. Once we are done with full installation, that's when we are going to do the final coat of paint. So guys, from the comment section, tell me what you think. Do you see the transformation? Does it look good? Are we doing the right thing? Where do you feel we need some improvements? Yeah, so, but I'm very sure once we have the fittings, like the lighting, this place is going to change, totally change, because lights, when it comes to interior, they usually change the whole space and look super awesome. So guys, let me wind it up there, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this. Support the vlogs. The vlogs is your preferred channel. Kindly support the vlogs so that you can get to road to success and get to 1,000 subs. Yeah, your support is really useful and really necessary. So thank you, and that's as it been for now. Ciao, till the next one. Guys, that has been it. That has been the full review. That has been the full house tour, and I think I've shown you everything. Now let's wait for the next episodes when we'll be doing the fittings. Yeah, the fittings now when it comes to the lighting, the vanity setups, the TV unit, the reception desk, and the reception area. We're going to do very awesome stuff. This was just a matter of the scope that we finished right now is partition and ceiling. Now the interior is now coming. Now where we spice up things and make things look super nice on these walls and in this ceiling. So guys, thank you so much for being part of the vlogs. I really appreciate, and please, I'll urge you again, kindly remember to subscribe. If you've not subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button and support the channel. So guys, ciao, love you, bye, peace out.